Good afternoon, you lot. Well, good evening, I should say. What's going on here? Look, bloody... Oh, hello. Alright, it looks like my lens. Alright, let's sort this out. Brilliant. Not only does my screen stop working and some other things, bloody lens cover thing has now got stuck. Alright, we'll work that out another day. This camera's slowly dying a death. Alright, anyway, I've really got a lot to film, but I thought it's about time we did some comments. I've been doing comments for a long time, so I've got to do a little bit of packing. I just sold a couple of more things and run out of stuff to sell. Not good for me, but at least it means I'm decluttering finally. Do a little bit more packing, but I thought we could have a look at some comments, have a little chat about some engines and bits and bobs like that, you know, RC stuff in general. But first of all, we'll get some comments and hopefully we'll get some topics off of those comments. And I love it reading your comments, man, because a lot of you got some interesting things to say. Well, I say a lot of you got interesting things to say. I've got an interesting comment. I've literally just got my phone out. I've literally been so busy, I don't even had a chance to look at that phone for about 2 days. I mean, literally, I look at it to get text messages from the missus and stuff. But when it comes to notifications and other bits and bobs and other crap that comes up on it, I ain't looked at it. So I've just been flicking through. And there's a concerning comment come up there. Literally, I've just seen it. I didn't even know it was there. So let's read that one first, shall we? But before we do that, we now have exactly 5,136 subscribers, so thank you very much to all of you. And not only subscribers, but members as well. Look, even the ones that don't want shout-outs, but a lot of you are subscribed to shout-outs. So you got your Nitro, Aaron, Savage XL, Big Block, Dow Davis, Little Trucker, Neil Brown, Alfie Fury, Brian, Cinnamon, Martin... Ridgeverse, sorry about that, Alistair Shah, Colton Linné, and Thomas Frischenberg. You know, thank you very much, every single one of you, because, well, you're really helping me out, and I'm slowly, you know, being able to, well, hopefully, sometime next summer, I'll be able to do some interesting things with your membership fee, and I reckon this channel is going to benefit massively from it. But before we do that, literally I've just spotted this. It was posted 50 minutes ago, but I just spotted it when I was looking just on the phone there. And it's concerning. The thing is, see mate, you're getting all these members and patrons and spending the money elsewhere instead of on the channel. Well, that first bit, that's as far as I've read so far. As soon as I read that, literally standing here and that popped up, I read that first bit. I didn't read any more, so I don't know what else is to come. But I read that first bit and I thought, right, to start with, I haven't got Patreon, so we're not getting any patrons. I did sign up to Patreon once, but they take a massive fee and it's so it's bollocks. I'm not signed up to Patreon, but I don't get patrons. And as well as that, who said I'm spending the money elsewhere? Facts need to be gotten before accusations get put out. Let's read the rest of it. I genuinely don't know what the rest of it says yet. Instead of on the channel, if you need the money from said members, etc., you would be able... Oh, sorry, not if you need, sorry. If you used the money from said members, etc., you would be able to get parts, no problem. It's the whole point of having people donate to the channel. That's what's putting me off joining the channel as a member. If I knew my money went on the channel, I'd have already joined instead of hearing the money is going on the caravan. Not having a go though, mate. Love this channel. Well, I don't know what. For one, Mr. Who was it? Ben's Fishing and Stuff. He's a long-time subscriber. I'm fully aware of this. But who said money is going on any caravan, for a start with? Secondly, and who said I ain't spending that money on this channel? Right? I've been saving it, actually. I've been saving it for a surprise. But I've actually bought all the parts to repair that OS Max 30 VG. Right? Fully bought. So, no one can say I'm not spending that money on this channel because it was that money that paid for it. So I'm a bit annoyed over that, to be honest. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. So, there you go. I mean, bloody hell. I mean, who said that money's not been sorry, Mr. Ben's fishing and stuff, but facts need to be gotten before that accusation is put out. Yeah, didn't want to start that. I didn't even know that comment was there, otherwise I'd put it last. But I put it first now. Never mind, negative comment first. Alright, let's find a good comment. Actually, no, let's not find a good comment yet. Let's finish this topic off. The fact of the matter is, right, the amount of that brings in from membership fees, it's about 19 quid, right, per month, right, £19 per month. But I don't actually get that because YouTube do take a cut of that, obviously. I mean, nothing, it's just how it works. I think I get about, I couldn't tell, don't hold me to this, but what I definitely get less than the £19 what I physically get in the bank each month. And I've been saving that up, right? I shouldn't have to explain it to you lot. Because I just shouldn't, basically. I know that it's your money and your channel, but you're donating to it. But I feel like, I don't feel I should have to explain it. I think there should be an element of trust there as such. It seems like there's not. So I'm going to explain it. That money goes straight into a savings account each month. And there was about, well, I had to spend, not all of it, but some of it I had to spend on that £95 customs charge. Because I didn't have enough of my own money, so to speak, to cover it. So I did use some of that membership fee, right, what I get from you lot, members, to pay for the rest of it. And what I had left, I've spent on buying the piston and liner and a few other bits for that OS Max 30 VG. And also some other bits, RC related stuff for this. And there's nothing left in the pot now. I spent it all on stuff to make videos for you lot. How anybody can say I'm not spending that much? I don't know how. I mean, what is he? Watching me 24/7? Watching the bank accounts or something? So, let's just put that to bed. Personally, if I'm going to donate money to somebody, I'm fully prepared for it not to go wherever. It's just the way it is, but to think that I would be doing that is just ridiculous. I mean, where did the caravan thing come from? Mr. Ben's Fishing and Stuff, please comment on this video. Where did you get the idea from that any money from membership fees from this channel is being spent on a caravan? If I've said something which has misled you in the past, please forgive me. I do have another YouTube channel which I am trying to encourage people to become members of and subscribe to more so that I can raise more money to repair my caravan. But that's from that channel. Okay, so when you get money from YouTube, you can see how much you get. And I split it evenly into two separate accounts so that the money from that channel is there, the money from this channel is there, so that I can spend them equally. It doesn't just go into one big pot. Facts, my friend, facts. Next comment down the list. Nice to see the OS30. Why didn't you take out the crank? Want to see it. Well, Mr. Bow, I didn't take the crank out because I didn't feel like taking the crank out, to be honest. Doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with it. The bearings seem fine. I'm certainly not going to replace the bearings. I'll replace the bearings if the bearings go. So the crank's staying in. That's the reason, Bo. I didn't really fancy taking it out. It's perfectly fine as it is. There isn't much pinch left in that thing. Maybe none at all. Just needs repinched. Just needs repinched is all. She looks good. Yeah. I think it means it just needs to be repinched. Or it needs repinching. Next one down on the list. Crazy Dad. Oh, there's the Crazy Dad Nitro. There he is. Look. Haggard, my friend. If I still had it, I would only foe the piston and sleeve. No need to spend any more. Thank you. I cannot wait to hear it. Woo! Can you feel the positivity? Yes, I do not mean any disrespect. I just wanted everyone to know the history, so I can't. Ah, what do you mean by that? He must have written another comment. What else does he write? Oh, he did look. He wrote another comment beforehand. What did he put? Great video. Just do everyone knows the history I was gifted a it means a Losi LST2. The OS Max was on it. Yes, it did not have a proper air filter. They had an actual car valve train K&N filter on the carb. I only took the coolant head off. I love the OS line. It was my first OS, and I'll never own another again. No funds. Love the video. It's a vintage, desirable powerhouse. Love you, mate. Now, that confirms my suspicions. If you remember in the video where I stripped down that 30VG, I said it probably didn't have a sufficient air filter on it. That's why there's more wear on the exhaust port. I fully understand that there's not a lot of wear elsewhere, but there will be more wear on the exhaust because that's where it's being hit and going down. If it had one of those breather filters by a car valve train filter, he means the ones that in England here we call breather filters, and they go on a rocker cover of a car or any engine, you know, diesel or petrol. The boy racers, the chavs, they put them on the cars because they think they do something. They don't. Me personally, I just take all the filters off and just have a pipe going straight down to the ground, and you just let the fumes vent to the ground. But they are no good for sucking in air. They do not filter a single thing, and I might even have an example in the air filter box. Pretty sure I do have a bad example here somewhere. It's not a K&N one. Here it is, look. This is not a K&N one, but these type of filters here, they are no good for filtering air, for sucking in air, especially on a nitro engine. Absolutely no good. I don't care what anybody says. This one actually says OS on it. Heavy duty. Oh, I take that back. This one is an air filter, but I think you lot get what I mean. There's a type of breather filter what you can buy by K&N, and they're for filtering air that's going outwards. Not even really filtering, because the crankcase on a car, the block, it doesn't actually need to be filtered. It's just some stupid thing that someone invented one day. So just don't buy one of those K&N filters thinking you're some kind of chav, you know, and put it on your nitro car, because it won't filter a single thing, and all it'll do is just wear your engine out quicker. But that's what it had on it by the sounds of it. So yeah, there we go. Mr. Crazy Dad Nitro, the one who sent that 30VG to me to rebuild. So that's the man. What's next down on the list? Rooster 00. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Rooster. Yep, appreciate that. Where are we here? CR Racer. Oh, we just read that. Richard Cliff Racing. That liner is worn out, needs resizing as the min that get hot, the piston is gonna go straight through. Yeah, well, interestingly enough, you may or may not have seen it, but I've actually stripped down another engine, and that one, that engine runs, right, and that engine runs reasonably well, but the piston goes straight through the liner. There's no pinch, it literally goes all the way through, but that engine runs. That 30VG, the piston gets stuck, as it should do, but it doesn't run. It has no compression. Weird. That's what makes me think there's another issue causing the low compression, but we'll get into that because I've been working on that, and we're going to do a little experiment at some point. But let's get back to this. Battery on this camera is going to run out in a minute. I didn't charge it. That's not too bad pinch left. RC send it on blind. That's not too bad pinch left. My Rustler, I'm replacing the bearings before it fails completely, and it was just broken into. Bloody hell, who would break into a bloody Rustler? I think my carb... Oh, broken. Oh, just broken in. Oh, bloody hell. I think my carb had a obstruction, and it ran dry for a few seconds and made it run like crap. Oh, you think there's a bit of blockage in one of the jets, dear? Bloody hell, that ain't good, is it? Offner Guy. There he is, Mr. Offner Guy. Hello. Where's he gone? Hello, Mr. Offner Guy. It shouldn't go up that far. Put it back and measure TDC. Pull it back down and measure again. Then why don't you repinch it? Don't put heat on it and leave head button in sleeve so it keeps its shape at 360 degrees. At top heat will distort bottom and middle. Come on, Hag, you can do it. Good vid, brother. I've seen you run worse. Yeah, man. Well, if it'll run, I'll run it. Yeah, man. I may repinch it. I might do. To be honest, I have absolutely zero interest in repinching any engine. But I might do it for fun, and, you know, it seems that you like repinching engines for some reason. But as I said in the beginning of this video, to try and put the first comment straight, I've already purchased the bits to rebuild it. I've got a new piston coming, a new liner, on its way from Switzerland. I had to call in a few favours from some people that I know, but I've managed to get them from Switzerland in the end. So it's going to have a new piston liner in it. I weren't going to tell you. I was just going to put the video up, but it looks like I've got to have to because people are putting accusations about. So that's that. Expect that video hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I mean, the ETA on the delivery to the place where I've ordered it from was about 3 weeks. So hopefully in about 4 weeks, hopefully before, they did say it might come in their next delivery, but it coming from Switzerland and it's a supplier special order, so it might take up to 3 weeks. Hopefully not, man. I wanted to get that done and then get the video out because I'm excited to rebuild it as well. I want to hear that thing run, man. I want to hear that thing roar. Don't know what exhaust I'm going to put on it, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I might put that Hong Nor on it. That'll make it blast, won't it? Right, where are we now then? Off my guy. Come on, focus. Brewster, anyone know where to get parts for these engines? Where's that Mac? Oh man, I'll have to reply to that later. I'll have to go and look for some links and stuff and I'll reply to that later on. Good to see you're still posting. We're hoping to make a return soon. That's KSDC Nitro. There's quite a few here from different people. Tip Amazon Basics rechargeable AAR rebranded any loops. What the hell's an any loop? Don't know what an any loop is, but nice. Toby Kant. What? Alright. Oh, I've never heard of it. Huh. Oh well, quite a few comments there, but there we go. Well, you know, all I can say is, if you're going to be giving any money to any YouTube channel, yeah, just be patient, man. I mean, me personally, I'm just a normal person. You know, I go to work every day for 12 hours a day. I come home, you know, I've got a family and stuff, and we just... So, it might look like it from videos, from your perspective, it might look like I just got an easy life. I just sit around in here all day long playing with Nitro cars. That's far from the case. So, if you are a member, or if you give a super thanks on any video that gives me money, just be patient, man, because it all goes in a pot and it all gets saved up. If I spent every penny every time it come in, it wouldn't be no good, you know. Let's just say you pay your $4.99 and you think to yourself, he's going to go and spend that on something for an RC video, and I'm going to see that next week. If I go and buy something for $4.99, what am I going to possibly... You know, even if I'm all combined and I get me £17 or whatever it is, what can I go and buy for 17 quid that I can make a video of? Not a lot. So it all goes in an account and it just saves up, you know. I've got me giveaways I want to do, yeah? That's going to be from funding from you lot for this channel. The funding for the giveaways comes from you lot, man. So it has to be saved. That's how you do stuff, you know. You can't just spend every penny. You have to save money in order to do stuff. I won't lie, that first comment did put a little bit of a negative spin on what I was hoping to be a positive video, but there we go. I'm very appreciative of all of the comments, including the first one. Any comment is a good comment. regardless of what it says. It's a comment and it's interaction with the channel and interaction with me, which is what I like. So I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm going to go and do some packing. I've got a few more things to sell. I have got a chainsaw on the way. Somebody at work's got an old chainsaw. They said it doesn't work anymore and I can have it if I can get it to run. So if you're interested in chainsaws, I'll let you know when I'm going to be repairing that, and I'll tell you the link to that video and you can go and have a look at it. But I'll catch you on the next one. All the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks for just being lovely people. We look after each other. Treat everybody how you want to be treated. And we'll all have a happy life. Ciao for now. Oh, and I've just thought as well, I'll add this into the end of the video. The other day, someone... I can't find the comment. I've just tried to find it, but I can't find it. I don't know what's happened to it. Perhaps they removed it. But they said... I must have said something in a video, and they said, you've got loads of money because you sell stickers, right? I've got to put this right, you lot. I paid to have those stickers designed. I paid a designer to design the bloody things. And then I paid a printing company to print the stickers, right? It cost me about £86 just to get those 200 stickers, including the designing, right? I haven't even made anywhere near that back, alright? So, you know... I haven't made any profit from that. In fact, I'm still in a loss. I'm not complaining because that's what happens, you know. I'm not doing it for money. I do it for you lot to have a good... If you like them, have a sticker, you know. I've been giving quite a lot away for free as well. If someone buys something from me, I just stick some stickers in the box, you know. Yeah, so... It's as simple as that. I only have made a profit from them stickers yet. If I was making a profit, I'd understand, but I ain't. So happy days. I'll see you lot later on. All the best. Love life. Love each other. Ciao for now.